Many people smile in front of others while silently carrying pain inside their hearts. During the day they laugh, work, and talk normally, but at night their minds become heavy with worrying. They think about their future, their failures, and their struggles. Some feel lonely even when surrounded by people. Others compare their lives to what they see online and begin believing they are not successful, attractive, or important enough. Slowly, hope becomes weaker and self-doubt becomes stronger. Life starts feeling repetitive, exhausting, and emotionally empty. But the truth is that these feelings do not define a person. Every human being experiences moments of fear, confusion, and sadness. Even strong and successful people sometimes feel lost inside. The biggest mistake many people make is believing that their negative thoughts are permanent truths. Thoughts can change, and when thoughts change, life slowly changes too. One of the biggest reasons people stop believing in themselves is fear. Fear of failure stops people from trying new things. Fear whispers that failure will bring embarrassment, rejection, or disappointment. Because of this fear, many people choose safety instead of growth. They remain stuck in the same place for years while secretly wishing for change. Past mistakes also create emotional wounds. A person who once failed an exam, lost a job, or faced rejection may carry those painful memories for a long time. Whenever they try to move forward again, the mind reminds them of past pain and tells them to stop. Another reason people lose confidence is because of hurtful words from others. Some grow up constantly hearing criticism and negativity. After listening to such words for many years, they begin believing them. Comparison also destroys self-confidence. Social media often shows only the happiest and most successful moments of people's lives. When someone compares their ordinary daily struggles with another person's perfect online image, sadness naturally grows. They forget that every person is fighting hidden battles nobody else can see. Despite all this, every person carries unique strengths within themselves. Talent does not always appear in dramatic or obvious ways. Some people are patient. Some are caring listeners. Some are hardworking, organized, calm under pressure, or naturally kind. These qualities are valuable too. The world does not only need famous athletes, singers, or actors. It also needs good friends, honest workers, thoughtful parents, compassionate teachers, and dependable human beings. Many people mistakenly believe successful individuals were born special. In reality, most successful people simply continued trying after failure. They improved slowly through effort and consistency. A person may begin with very little skill but still become excellent through practice and patience. Hard work often becomes more powerful than natural talent because disciplined people continue growing while others quit too early. The human mind is extremely powerful. Thoughts influence emotions, and emotions influence actions. A person who constantly repeats negative ideas inside their minds slowly begins believing those ideas completely. Over time, this weakens motivation, courage, and confidence. Positive thinking does not mean pretending life is perfect. It means choosing hope even during difficult situations. It means believing improvement is possible. Simple changes in self-talk can create major emotional differences. Instead of saying, "I always fail," a person can say, "I am still learning." Instead of saying, "I cannot do this," they can say, "I can try." Small changes in language slowly reshape the way the brain thinks. Positive thinking also helps people take action. A hopeful mindset creates movement while negativity creates fear and paralysis. Failure itself is not the true enemy. Fear of failure is often much more damaging. Every successful person experiences setbacks, rejection, mistakes, and disappointment. What separates successful people from unsuccessful ones is persistence. People who continue learning after failure eventually become stronger and wiser. Failure teaches valuable lessons that success often cannot teach. When children learn to walk, they fall repeatedly, but they continue standing up again and again. Adults should treat themselves with the same patience. Every mistake becomes part of growth. Every challenge builds resilience. Courage does not mean feeling fearless. Courage means continuing despite fear, Large achievements are usually created through small daily habits. Many people dream about changing their lives, but wait for perfect conditions before starting. They believe they need huge motivation or dramatic action. In reality, transformation often begins with tiny, consistent steps. 10 minutes of daily exercise can improve health. Reading a few pages every day can build knowledge. Practicing English daily can slowly create fluency. Small actions repeated consistently become powerful over time. Patience becomes extremely important during personal growth. Modern life encourages people to expect instant results, but meaningful change takes time. Like a plant growing slowly underground before becoming visible above the surface, personal growth often happens quietly at first. Consistency matters more than speed. Another important lesson in life is protecting the mind from negativity. Some people constantly criticize, discourage, or mock others. Their words can weaken confidence and create doubt. Negative individuals often project their own fears and frustrations onto others. Listening too closely to such voices can slowly destroy ambition and self-belief. That is why supportive relationships matter greatly. Encouraging people help others grow stronger emotionally. However, the most important source of encouragement must eventually come from within. A person who learns to motivate themselves becomes emotionally stronger than someone who depends entirely on outside approval. Confidence itself is not something people are born with. Confidence grows through action. Every small success teaches the brain that improvement is possible. Completing simple tasks, learning new skills, speaking up during fear, and continuing after mistakes all slowly build inner strength. Confidence develops when people repeatedly prove to themselves that they can handle discomfort and challenges. Healthy habits also play an important role in emotional well-being. Exercise improves mood and energy. Good sleep supports emotional balance and mental clarity. Positive routines strengthen self-respect. When people take care of themselves physically and mentally, confidence naturally becomes stronger. Dreams give meaning to life. Without dreams, many people begin feeling emotionally empty and directionless. Dreams create hope and motivation even during difficult periods. The road toward meaningful goals is never easy. There will always be moments of doubt, frustration, exhaustion, and fear. But difficult moments do not last forever. Strong people are not those who never struggle. Strong people are those who continue standing back up after life knocks them down. Persistence often matters more than talent, intelligence, or luck. History is filled with people who faced rejection many times before eventually succeeding. They were not extraordinary because they avoided failure. They became extraordinary because they refused to quit. Life changes slowly through thoughts, habits, discipline, and consistent effort. No one transforms overnight. Real growth happens quietly day by day. A person who continues learning, improving, and believing in their future slowly becomes stronger than they ever imagined possible. Every human being faces difficult days. Everyone experiences sadness, fear, uncertainty, and disappointment sometimes. Struggling does not make someone weak. It simply makes them human. What truly matters is continuing forward despite those struggles. The future is never fully written. Every new day offers another opportunity to grow, learn, heal, and begin again. Small steps may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time they create remarkable transformation. The person who keeps trying, keeps learning, and keeps believing in themselves eventually discovers something powerful. They were stronger all along than they ever realized.